Well, the search for MH370 is headquartered at an Air Force base near Perth in Western Australia. I went out on a mission on a P-3 Orion with an Australian crew. It was their first mission. They'd just come out for a 2-week deployment. They were due to search on this day an area of 10,000 square miles. It's a long way from the coast to get to the search area, which is about 1,380 miles from Perth. It's a 4-hour flight. The search team only has 3 hours in the area to look at the water before turning back.
So we're about an hour away from the search area at the moment. Conditions are looking pretty good. We're already talking to the aircraft that are on station, and some of them are on their way home.
The way the search works is that the plane does 4 laps, each about 123 miles long, and the laps are 15 miles apart. So the plane can search roughly 7.5 miles on either side, which means that there is no real spot on this search zone that they're going to miss. On the search that I went on, unfortunately, after the first 4 laps, they'd seen nothing. And at that point, they decided they had enough fuel and there was enough daylight left to try 2 more laps. They turned around for a 5th lap and saw nothing again. And as they were coming around to loop around for the final lap, the navigator, who was sitting just behind the cockpit, yelled out, "Mark, mark, marker, object in the water." And immediately the crew leapt into action. This was the first, and it turned out the only sighting on this mission. At that point, the pilot immediately releases containers of smoke to help locate the object and potentially send a ship over to try and retrieve it. I spoke to the navigator afterwards. He said that it was a small, white, squarish object, but he couldn't be sure what it was. The black box from the missing aeroplane has a pinger which helps to locate it, and the battery life is very quickly running out. It will run out within days. Shortly after this search was completed, a Chinese ship detected a possible pulse from the black box, and this raised some hope that this long, frantic search might finally be coming to an end.